Okay, so this is CoasterTakes Motiongate Dubai edition. So I've literally just left the park, and literally I can see the whole art, like the film reel and Motiongate all in the lights. But I'm just too excited about it. I couldn't wait until I got back to the hotel or anything, so I wanted to talk about it like straight away. I'm actually really sad to leave. It was such a nice park. It's like Hollywood, Disney's Hollywood Studios. It feels familiar. Everything is. It's a really lovely park. So before I even went in, I was told that John Wick Open Contract, which is the 4D free spin, was down for maintenance, which I was kind of happy about. I'm a bit gutted that I've lost a cred, but 4D free spins are not, do you know what I mean? I'm not that gutted that I missed it, to be honest. And the other thing that was closed for maintenance, which I'm absolutely gutted about, was the Shrek Merry Fairy Tale dark ride. And it's like one of the best dark rides in the world, and it was shut, and I'm just, yeah, I was gutted to miss that, to be honest. But apart from that, I think the Smurfs dark ride was shut as well, but I probably weren't gonna go on that anyway. So I started off my day with Madagascar Mad Pursuit, which is a Gerstlauer Infinity coasters. I absolutely love Gerstlauer Infinities. This is like sort of like a family one, and I do this because yes, it doesn't have any inversions, but that launch and the first turn, it's fantastic. The first half is just airtime, speed. It's all like indoors, it's in the dark as well, and it's all like circus themed, so it's like brightly colours here and there. And I loved it so much, and I actually lapped it 10 times in a row, just back to back, because it was so easy to lap. Because the exit of Madagascar's Mad Pursuit is literally right next to the entrance, so as soon as you leave you can just go straight back in the queue. And being a single rider, the Gerstlauer Infinities have sort of similar trains of Gerstlauer Eurofighters, where this one does anyway, sort of similar as Karacha, where you got eight riders, 4 and 4, and so a lot of people were going on as 3s. And they were calling out for what. So by the time I'd come back round, they were like 1. I was like, yep, straight on. So that was super good for me. I'm trying to remember what order I'd done them in, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I did the Smurf Village Express. That's the like Gerstlauer family coaster. That was quite nice, really smooth. Nice theming in the land as well. The queue was a bit crap, but yeah, it was a really lovely coaster, really lovely family coaster. I did do the Ghostbusters dark ride. I thought that was a bit naff, to be honest. The queue line's better than the actual ride. And it's a trackless dark ride. It's a trackless shooting dark ride, which really confuses me, because like, there's absolutely no need for it to be trackless. Like, it doesn't enhance the experience being a trackless dark ride. I don't really understand why it's a trackless dark ride. But there we are. Then, what else did I do? I mainly started off in the DreamWorks area, so I should really try and stay there. I did the Kung Fu Panda simulator. It was called Unstoppable Awesomeness. The simulator was absolute dog shit. It was really crap. And the screen quality was really good. But it was just like, it took so long. Like, there's like 3 pre-shows, and then they're like, can you come and walk over here? Or can you come and walk over here? And it's like, we didn't even need the whole pre-show. We could have just sat on and gone. Like, it's not a, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem is a really good simulator, and I think that's better than the Kung Fu Panda. What else did I go on? dragon gliders in the How to Train Your Dragon area. So that is a Mack powered suspended coaster, very similar to Arthur in Europa Park, which I've done as well. And it was a really lovely coaster. It was really nice. The scenes were really good. You get to go over the area. It was really, really good. Really liked that. So there was the Green Hornet, something at the end. It was a good Gerstlauer bobsled. Again, super smooth. The theming around the coaster was a bit naff. Like, there wasn't, I say a bit naff, there wasn't really anything there. But the queue line was really, really cool. You got like the Green Hornet car there and like the movie going on. And I've never actually seen the movie. But yeah, it was a really cool queue line. The Now You See Me High Roller, which is a Maura spinner. Again, queue line is fantastic. The coaster's pretty good, nice and smooth. But yeah, there's no theming in the coaster area as such. It's just plopped down really. Capital Bullet Train, that's in the Lionsgate area, so it's themed to Hunger Games. Mack Ride's launch coaster, and I did do it at like a sunset ride, and it was quite nice. But it was my very last ride of the day. Complete darkness, and it was amazing. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed that. I'm trying to think of what else I did. I did Mr. Ping's Noodle Fling, and the only reason I did it is because it's a teacups ride that's themed to noodles. I mean, come on, like, how unique is that? So I did that. Which is really nice in the Kung Fu Panda area, and I also ate there as well, because you could go to Mr. Ping. If you've seen the Kung Fu Panda movie, you could go and eat in the Mr. Ping's noodle shop. So I went there and had some Asian food, which was really, really good as well. Overall, I think the park is like, it's such a good setup. Like, it is the stereotypical, you know, you walk down a Hollywood Boulevard, Main Street area, and then you've just got each one here, there, like, I don't want to say portals like Epic Universe, but you've got entrances, and it's so easy. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I did in the Columbia Pictures area, I did the Zombieland drop tower, shot on drop tower, which is really, really good. I did the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs Rapids, which was, again, really, really good. And it's really weird, the water was warm. I know it's hot, but like, it's so strange, like, not being scared. I was just there like, yeah, just soak me, I don't mind. Yeah, it was a really, I just loved today. It was so nice. But yeah, it is a really good park. The operations aren't like amazing, but they're not absolutely terrible either, not compared to IMG's. What I should do tonight as well is I should do my CoasterTakes, because yesterday I went to Legoland and Real Madrid World, and I still haven't done my CoasterTakes from them. I was super tired coming back, so I haven't done them. So that's why I've just like put myself down. I was like, I need to do the CoasterTakes now because I'm so excited about it. It's just a really great park. I recommend it to everybody. I think it's really good for families, good for thrills as well. I don't think they have like a big sort of standout roller coaster as such. I'd say like Capital Bullet Train and Madagascar are like the top two really, but they do need like just one big ass RMC Giga, but just some sort of standout roller coaster to make it, to like put it on the map, you know. I just can't stop looking at it. It's just such a lovely park, and I'm gutted to be leaving. I'm gutted to have missed out on the Shrek ride, but it's a fantastic park. Queue times weren't too bad here either. About 10 to 15 minute waits on everything, which I was really happy about because, you know, yesterday at Real Madrid and Legoland was super dead. IMG, super dead as well. So this sort of had an atmosphere, lots of different types of people visiting. So you could see that it was like very touristy, but also very local as well. And what I love as well is that on their badges it tells you where everybody's from, and there's so many different like nationalities like working for this park. It's awesome. So it was really friendly. I did buy a t-shirt as well, because it's definitely worth it. They're a really, and I was really excited as well because like this is their Halloween events are going on. They're called like Fright Nights, and I think they do it in season. So like this is called Fright Nights 8. And unfortunately I'm here on a Tuesday, but apparently they run Wednesday to Sunday, so I have missed out. But I got to see like all the queue lines and all the decorations for Halloween, which are really good. But all the queue lines for the scare zones, the scare mazes, and they've got some really big IPs here. You know, they do have the Mummy, they do have Saw here as well. So it's not like they're just random scare mazes kind of thing that they've just set up. You know, they're big IPs, big brands, and I'd love to come back here for Halloween. I really would. It's I wish I could spend more time in this park, to be honest. They did have a show on as well called Phantasmagoria, but I was too busy lapping Madagascar. So yeah, I did miss out on one cred today, but it was a cred that, like, it's a 4D free spin. They are, you know, clones. They are pick up and goes. They're not nothing unique. So, and they are quite shit coasters as well. So, but it just means I have to come back for Shrek, and I'm very grateful that I get to come back to go on the Shrek ride. But yeah, definitely worth coming to visit. It's a really great park. I definitely recommend it. And yes, I will definitely do the CoasterTakes from Legoland, Dubai, and Real Madrid World. I'm sorry that I'm late, but I will do it. So yeah, have a good evening. Bye.